Okay. My brother has his son's birthday bash at my house. Well, it's my parents' house. I just happen to live with my parents because my father has Alzheimer's and I have tons of medical issues and have to move in with my folks. That's right. That's right. You know, there's a rhyme and a reason. There's a method. There's the right thing to do. There's the, you know what? I'll help you. You help me. We're going to get through this together. But it was not easy. I'm not going to lie. Not easy. I'm going to put it here. Give myself a B12, baby. B12 shot. Because I do things on my own now. I'm getting better and better at it. And my friend, well, he's a friend of mine too, but he's my brother's good buddy, known him forever, and he's got, him and his wife have a daughter named Addison. No, I have Addison. They have Madison. They have Madison. I have Addison. So, I'm just going to do this. I'm not going to lie. Get nervous. But he said, I get an air bubble, it's okay. But I'm a perfectionist. I don't want an air bubble. And what I've been doing is writing the date. Today's the 18th. I've been writing the date so I can keep track of when I'm doing these. 9/11 was the last one. It's always on a Saturday, make it easy for me. 9. Come on, pen. 18. Doesn't want to write so good here. What's wrong with you? Is it the pen? I don't want to write on that. Write on the bottom. All right, so it's not the pen, but he did wash it down with alcohol. All right, I'll just remember 18. Maybe I'll put it on the top. Maybe you'll let me do. No. So the pen doesn't want to work here. How about here? No, the pen does not want to work on this. It worked on my other ones. Interesting. Oh, I got a little bit of bleed. A little bit of blood. It's okay. Just wipe it off. A little bit of blood don't hurt. Now, if I had one of those little circular Band-Aids, I could put them in. Oh, buckering up again. But these are kept far, far away. It's budding, a little bud. I can barely see it because I've got freckles. So I'm going to put pressure on it, a little bit of pressure on it with this 1881. Oh, that's 881. That's not 188, but it's hard to tell. It looks like a card. Now that I'm looking at this, because I'm here and I've got special MDs on. Oh my gosh! I think I might have shut it up. I can put a sticker over it so you can't see it. But this looks like an angel who's holding a branch and he's putting a crown on the head of somebody that's got 881. It's like some kind of pirate king or some kind of king. And there's a 4. Is it a 5? That's a 5 of diamonds. Is that not, what is that? I don't even know what that is. You see it? Who is that? Oh, right, I gotta read it backwards. The legend, the legacy of Peter. Let me type this in. Legacy of Peter. Who is this guy? I don't even know who he is. I don't. The legacy of somebody. You know what? Get my Witch Hazel out of the way. You're gonna join me on this little embarking on this great adventure. I know I ejected it wrong, but you know what? I had to get that off there because it was annoying me. Sorry. Alright, I'm pulling up the internet. And I'm going to Google, because you know what? Google feels good. Google feels good. I like Google. And I like this. It says, I'm feeling lucky. I'm feeling lucky. And I got ADHD, so the legacy of Peter, of Peter S something, S-T-U-Y, T-U-Y, substant, res. Okay, 881. Peter Solveset served as the last Dutch Director General of the colony of New Netherland from 1647 until it was ceded provisionally to the English in 1664. All right. So why does it say 881 or 188? There's an angel doing something over his head. He lived from 1610 to 72. Important figure in history of New. So resting place, St. Mark's Church. What is Wicca-wand? I know what Wikipedia is. What is Wicca-wand? Wiki-wand. What's Wiki-wand? I don't know, but I know Wikipedia. I'm gonna stick with Wikipedia. Because Alicia, she posted a new on Facebook. Oh, my friend's a bodybuilder. Professional. Yep, I played poker with her. All right. Peter. I know Peter was special. It's a special name for me too. 72, so his the last Dutch Director General of New Netherland. After which it was split into New York and New Jersey with lesser territory becoming parts of other states. He was a major figure in the early history of New York City, and his name had been given to various landmarks and points of interest throughout the city. His accomplishments include great expansion of the settlement of the New Amsterdam beyond the southern of Manhattan along the project's administration protective wall on Wall Street. Wall Street! The canal that became Broad Street and Broadway. Broadway! Himself a member of the Dutch Reformed Church, opposed religious pluralism and came into conflict with Lutherans, Jews, Roman Catholics, and Quakers as he attempted to build places of worship in the city and practice their faith. However, Stuyvesant particularly supported anti-Semitism and loathed Jews not merely through religion but also through race. Loathed them through religion and race. Ooh, he's a bad guy. Maybe that's why that angel is putting something on his head saying, that's why it's 1881. Why does that even... Grew up in... It was like Schnitzel, but it's not Schnitzel. His career. So he was not a good guy. Well, I mean, he brought that over to New York and New Jersey. New Amsterdam, May. Sergio. Stop distracting me. Colonists. I hear stuff going on. External threats. Expansion of the colony. It's about colonies. Religious freedom. Religion. Calculation. Personal life. Descendants. That sounds like my uncle. Could be Ryan. senators. Fish. Fish wars. What? But my parents like talking to my brother's friends too. Alright, if I see 88 in here. What is this? What does this have to do with him and 88188? Alright, let me just Google 888188. Alright, 881. Must include 881. Alright. Maybe it's an area code. It's 881 here, so it's 188 because it's backwards. This would be the right way. Who's here? Somebody's here. Alright. Alright. 188 number, Wikipedia. 188 is an even number. Somebody's here, I gotta go see it. Was a leap year starting on Monday of the Julian calendar. At that time, it was known as the year of the consulship of Christian. What? Friday fails number 188. Pin bite Sony SAP that quirky something. Okay. Huge urbanic Tryon Hall tops no Adams or EP. There's a grocer. Oh, all kinds of signs. 188. Look at this. Cool. All right. Somebody's here.